The Psychopath Test, A Journey Through the Madness Industry by Jon Ronson, is an engaging and thought-provoking exploration of psychopathy and the mental health industry. Ronson combines investigative journalism with personal anecdotes to delve into the world of psychopathy, examining how it is diagnosed, treated, and understood. The book sheds light on the complexities of mental health, the diagnostic criteria for psychopathy, and the broader implications for society. Introduction: The concept of psychopathy. Jon Ronson introduces the central theme of the book, the concept of psychopathy and its significance in understanding human behavior. He begins by explaining what psychopathy is and why it has become a topic of considerable interest and controversy. The introduction sets the stage for an exploration of how psychopathy is identified and the impact it has on individuals and society. Part 1. The Psychopath Test. Chapter 1. The Hare Psychopathy Checklist. Ronson explains the development and use of the Hare Psychopathy Checklist, a diagnostic tool created by psychologist Robert Hare. This checklist is used to assess psychopathy by evaluating traits such as superficial charm, manipulativeness, and lack of empathy. Ronson discusses the checklist's role in diagnosing psychopathy and its implications for understanding criminal behavior. Chapter 2. The World of Psychopaths. In this chapter, Ronson explores the world of psychopathy through various case studies and interviews. He provides insights into the lives of individuals diagnosed with psychopathy, including both criminals and non-criminals. Ronson examines the traits and behaviors associated with psychopathy and how they manifest in different contexts. Part 2. The Madness Industry. Chapter 3. The Business of Mental Health. Ronson investigates the mental health industry and its practices, focusing on how psychopathy is diagnosed and treated. He explores the challenges and controversies surrounding mental health diagnoses and the influence of pharmaceutical companies on treatment approaches. The chapter highlights the commercialization of mental health and its impact on patients and practitioners. Chapter 4. The Psychopaths Among Us. Ronson explores the idea that psychopathy is not limited to criminal behavior, but can also be found in various professional and social settings. He discusses how psychopathic traits can manifest in leaders, executives, and others in positions of power. The chapter raises questions about the prevalence of psychopathy in different aspects of society and its implications for organizational and personal dynamics. Part 3. The Search for Answers. Chapter 5. The Limits of Diagnosis. Ronson examines the limitations and challenges of diagnosing psychopathy. He discusses the subjective nature of psychological assessments and the difficulties in distinguishing between psychopathy and other mental health conditions. The chapter highlights the complexities of mental health diagnoses and the need for ongoing research and understanding. Chapter 6. The Future of Psychopathy. In the concluding chapter, Ronson reflects on the future of psychopathy research and the potential for new developments in understanding and treating the condition. He emphasizes the importance of continued exploration and dialogue in addressing the complexities of psychopathy and its impact on individuals and society. Conclusion: A broader perspective. Ronson concludes by summarizing the key insights and lessons from his journey through the world of psychopathy and the mental health industry. He reflects on the broader implications of his findings, including the challenges of diagnosing and treating mental health conditions and the need for a more nuanced understanding of psychopathy. The book ends with a call for greater awareness and critical thinking about the issues raised. The Psychopath Test, A Journey Through the Madness Industry, is a compelling exploration of psychopathy and the mental health industry, blending investigative journalism with personal reflection. Jon Ronson's examination of psychopathy, mental health diagnoses, and the impact of the madness industry provides valuable insights into the complexities of human behavior and the challenges of understanding and treating mental health conditions. The book encourages readers to think critically about the nature of psychopathy and the practices of the mental health industry.